the HEILD show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about right now is about Sexy Red, the rapper. The reason I'm going to talk about her because, I want to show y'all just how bad of an influence she is over the youngsters, as you may already know. She is so bad that even Wikipedia has something to say about her. So in this reaction video, I am going to be giving you some statistical data, in other words, some facts, some data. But first, let me go ahead and get into this. I want you to have your mind blown about what I'm about to show you. I want you to listen carefully about what this woman is going to put out to your children.
I got a lip gloss brand, and the names for my lip gloss is something that nobody would have ever thought of. I got one called Nut, and it's the color of some nut. I got one called Gonorrhea. It's green like gonorrhea. I got one called Yellow Discharge, like how girls be having yellow discharge.
Now, I want you to understand what she's talking about. Lip gloss. Women buying lip gloss with the names of gonorrhea green because it's green, nut because it looks like nut, and she goes on. I'm going to keep playing it. But I want you to understand, it's not just the young teenagers that would buy that. It would be middle-aged women, possibly even older women, young adult women, because our women, they gravitate to everything that is wicked and immoral. They have no compass. They have no what can I say? They don't want nothing good no more. They just go to everything that's raunchy, everything that's sickening, everything that is gross, everything that shows the world that they have no self-respect. Like I say many times, the world is watching our black women, and look at the spectacle that they are becoming to the world. No one takes our women seriously because women, not only women, I'm gonna get to that too, but women support this bullshit. And then there's men who also support her. Now, how can you support a woman like this that says the things that she says and does the things that she does and have daughters? And then you complain about men stalking you. You complain about perverts. You complain about people treating you like they just want you for pleasure. Or people who force intercourse on you, who want to drug you. But then you go out in front of these perverts and these men, your potential attackers, and you act like a Sexy Red, dressed like a 304. Let's keep going, right from the beginning.
I got a lip gloss brand, and the names for my lip gloss is something that nobody would have ever thought of. I got one called Nut, and it's the color of some nut. I got one called Gonorrhea. It's green like gonorrhea. I got one called Yellow Discharge, like how girls be having yellow discharge. Hole pink, booty hole brown, coochie juice. And coochie juice is clear with silver glitter. It's cute, like the cute, and it smells good. And it's so like, people gonna talk shit, but other people was like, you is a marketing genius because it's so fast. And it smells good too. I be thinking of all out the box. It's not even on purpose. It's just like my brain helped me think outside the box to do some crazy shit.
Did you hear what she said? She said when she put that coochie juice one out, it sold. There are young people buying this stuff, man, who imitate her, who want to be her. Even though they don't know her personally, those lyrics give everybody an idea of who she's supposed to be, and they want to be that. I know when I was younger, I wanted to be like Tupac when I was like thinking about the rap game. I was going out trying to do thuggish things because I was being influenced by that music. Now, some of you be like, no, I don't do that. So let me show you some short clips of people who really want to be her. Hold on. As I pull it up, this is going to blow your mind. It's a short clip, so I'm going to play it 2 or 3 times so you can actually see it. This is crazy, but it's the truth. Now, you see that? It already says, Sexy Red influencing the high schools of America. The students are dressing like her and mimicking her. Dressing like her is one thing, but mimicking her is another thing. That means they are talking like her. They are behaving like her. They are talking about STDs like her because she brags about having STDs. Remember that? And then she just told you about a lip gloss line that's nothing more than sickening STDs and stuff like that. That means that they are also dropping it like it's hot, that they're giving up their coochie just as quickly as they think Sexy Red would. That's what mimicking means. It means that they are emulating her behaviors. Okay? Now watch it. This is going to be short. That's the person. One more time. Let's Excuse me. Now, you still think that her lyrics are not detrimental to the community of black women now, especially to the youngsters? If that's not enough for you, I got one more to show you of someone doing the same thing who wants to be like her. Now, her music is out because I want to get a copyright, but here it is right here. This woman dressed, watch me turn into sexy red. It's the caption. Look at her. Look. Spending all that money on fake hair. The music in the background is sexy red music, but I don't want to play it just in case of copyright. Look at this. Look at that. This is what the young black women want to be now. This is who they are emulating right now. They want to be just like Sexy Red. Sexy Red to me has already surpassed Sukihana. Sukihana is ratchet as hell as well too. But for some reason, now don't get me wrong. I know music when it's catchy, and Sexy Red makes some catchy hooks on the right beats and everything. She just does. You know what I mean? So there's a talent that she has, but her talent speaks to that certain subculture of people who don't want to live right. A certain subculture of black women who represents the worst of black women in our black communities. She is the representative. She is the ambassador of ratchetness right now. And don't give me that Trina used to talk, sing, rap. Yes, she did. Trina used to rap raunchy too, but Trina was never at the level of these female rappers that we see right now. They never was. She was not. She said a lot of stuff, like Little Kim said a whole lot of stuff, but it's a different energy that comes from Sukihana and especially Sexy Red. This generation of, but you know what? Little Kim, what's her name? Trina. They were just stepping stones to where we are today. They got us there, but now we're here, and we are seeing the result of women that came before her that the world gravitated to. We used to have good rappers that didn't do that. We used to have them. You don't see them no more. I'm gonna give you something else about it right quick. Hold on. And for you who want to know what ski-ee mean, you think you just being cool, like, hey girl, come over here. Ski-ee, come up. No. I'm gonna tell you what it means from where she's from. I'm gonna let her tell you. Hold on.
People probably don't understand ski. Like, do y'all know what that means? Ski. Okay, ski. That's when, like, if you see a cute girl or somebody with a big booty, or you trying to holler at somebody, or they call that the geek call. The geek. A geek is a crackhead, dope fan. Like, when you serving geeks where I'm from, that's a geek call. Like,
so when you're actually saying ski, you're calling an attractive woman the same way that you would call a drug addict. That's what she's telling you. Where she's from, when they see a crackhead run around and they want to get that work off of them, they go ski. That's the origin of ski. It's not about trying to be cool. It's not about trying to look sexy or get somebody that's sexy come towards you. It's about making a drug transaction. It's about keeping another person, someone else's mother, aunt, uncle, nephew, hooked on drugs. That's what it's about. It's about selling poison to the community. That's what ski represents. It sounds good on the beat, make you want to shake your butt, just having a good old time. But that's the origin of it. Let her tell you.
And like, when you serving geeks where I'm from, that's a geek call. Like, if you see some geeks on the other side of the street, like, ski, so they know you got that in. That's how I look calling. Ski.
Now you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Now let me give you some more right quick. 1 second, I got to put on the screen. Now I get down. I want you to check out her behavior now. This is what women are trying to be like. This is what your daughters want to be like now. Remember, they're mimicking her.
I'm pissed off right now. Some stanky booty ass bitch just walked past me and farted, and it smell like eggs. You nasty as fuck, bitch. Don't ever disrespect me, please. But don't walk past me and fart, bitch. Fuck you.
She's a queen. See, the problem with hip hop, well, this type of hip hop, it desensitizes you. And when you are desensitized, things that are normally wrong don't bother you. Sometimes you look at something that's wrong and feel that it's right. Even in the scriptures, it's like you'll think that there'll be a time when people will say that good is bad and bad is good. So when you're desensitized to horrific stuff and raunchy shit, it's funny. Let me show that to you. 1 second. Somebody played her music at a baby shower with the baby daddy there. Guess what song they played? I bet you already know. F My Baby Dad. Let's get it. Hold on. Read the caption. Why did my dad play this at my baby shower? Now I wonder what they played. Now that's the baby dad, and I want you to see that when he heard the music, he was offended because he's the baby daddy at the baby shower, probably paying for the baby shower, probably bringing stuff there, a part of the baby shower. Now you women, you know good for nothing motherfucking mustard back heifers out here, always complain about how your baby daddy don't want to be there to help. He's just gonna be a no good, a no show deadbeat dad, and you got one that comes to the baby shower and stuff like that, and you play this song to disrespect him, and everybody's giggling and laughing. You know why? Because they are desensitized. That's why. Everybody want to be like Sexy Red. Well, you seen it. Now let me give you some facts right quick, y'all. One second. I gotta put on your screen. You know how I get down. Take a little time sometimes. Now, according to Wikipedia, now, excuse me, Wikipedia says this: Sexy Red has been compared with television personality Sukihana as being too raunchy and not being good influences for black women. You know you must be some gutter trash when Wikipedia takes the time out to make something about you. That's how bad you. There's a whole lot of other rappers out there who do bad things, but they're not talking about them the same way that they're talking about Sukihana and especially Sexy Red. Sexy Red is outselling Sukihana. Now, according to this blog, right, The Root, it simply says, is Sexy Red destroying black culture or empowering black women? And it says, we analyze the role that pussy rappers play in the black community. And I like that. I never thought about that because all they talk about is their coochie, man. From Megan Thee Stallion, from that man sounding like Glorilla, because she sound like Rick Ross when she rap, she sounds just like a dude, man. They all talk about their coochie, man. Coochie rapper. Let's keep going. Another one from change.org. It says, prohibit the music of Sexy Red due to negative influence on youth. You still think this is just a game? Whenever you buy them streams, whenever you download her shit, whenever you buy her music, you are doing what the scriptures used to call, what still call, strengthening the hand of evildoers. You are strengthening her ability to corrupt the minds of other young ladies. Okay? Keep going. Now, according to medium.com, it says, violence and gang culture. Exposure to violent and aggressive lyrics can desensitize youth to the consequences of violence, leading to an increased likelihood of aggressive behavior or involvement in criminal activities. Conclusion. Hip-hop's influence on youth is a complex, multifaceted phenomenon. That's from medium.com. So the proof is in the pudding, y'all. The stuff that you're letting your children listen to is actually destroying them, making it worse. You know what I mean? I'm not saying going to end their lives and stuff like that, but it can lead and influence them to go the wrong way. You'll see teen pregnancy just skyrocket among the women who are listening to Sexy Red. You're going to see a higher rate of STDs in this whole culture, okay? Like never before. And black women are already leading, according to the CDC and other, sources, so that black women are leading in STDs. All of them, from HIV to AIDS to gonorrhea to chlamydia, herpes, all that stuff. Now imagine you play this in the culture, and the culture absorbs and just loves this. Don't you think they're going to throw caution to the wind and just let you hit it raw every time? And now they got more babies coming out of wedlock, got more STDs. There probably going to be some new STDs that come out in the future that we never even heard of before. Like syphilis has come back. You thought syphilis was gone. Syphilis has come back hard. Think about what I'm saying. One more thing to show you before I get out of here. Now look at this. This is what your daughters want to look like now. This is what the mothers of the daughters want to look like right now. This is what those women who go to the same club with their same daughters want to dress up like now in public. I see women dressed like this sometime at Walmarts, where other children, where other families are going, Targets, Costco's, Sam's Club. You'll see, especially in the hood, you'll see that. And the thing is, they dress like streetwalkers, but they're not streetwalkers. But they will be for $40. Let's keep going. I'm gonna play this right quick.
Unbelievable. Look at this dollar store, Family Dollar, box of Jolly Ranchers with a side of Newports from the Mom and Poppy store. Look at that stomach.
It's a damn shame, man. It is a damn shame. As I sit back with my Davidoff cigar. Hold on right quick. That should be it, ladies and gentlemen. You let me know what you think about this in the comments. Tell me how you feel about this. We can't stop bringing an awareness to this, y'all. Talk to y'all later. All right?